Hello, I'm Dieonik, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This game is called Danganronpa. Rampa is the Rampa. Rampa is the Wampa. Alright, so we are going to be starting a new game. I have been told that this game is like corpse parties. So someone on my channel actually requested this, so you have them to thank. So hopefully everything goes alright. Hopefully I installed my ROM correctly. I hate using ROMs when I don't have to, but I do not have a PSP. And nor do I know where to find one, so we're doing this. It's happening. Anyway, so I know that there is a high school and students involved. That's pretty much the extent of my knowledge of this game, and that it is a horror-esque game. So, oddly, the music doesn't seem fitting currently, but who knows? It might be a festive horror game. We'll just listen to this while we run from the monsters. Alright, okay. Alright, enough dancing. Alright, so I think everything's good. Let me make sure subtitles. I mean, this whole game's thing is subtitles. That is a weird lag thing that is going on there. Alright, we'll just assume that that's something strange, and that it's not gonna impact our game. No, I do not want to load because I do not have anything to load. Ha! Okay, I have no idea what difficulty to play on. I also don't know what merciful, gentle, or malicious is. A lot of games no longer have, or didn't have, like an easy setting. It was kind of like normal, hard, and harder. So, if it doesn't say easy, normal, and hard, then I don't know if I should. It also selected this by default, so I'm not sure if I should just go with it. Let me go look that up. I'm gonna go look that up real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so, what was said was that it is going to give me more time to react in courtroom settings, and, less wrong answers. So I think that I'm gonna leave it on the easiest setting because I will be reading the options if I can read them quick enough. Hopefully I don't screw anything up. So yeah. So hopefully everyone gets out alive, whatever's going on. That I don't even know what the hell they mean by courtroom dialogue or whatever. So it's just someone said on a forum somewhere. Anyway, okay, here we go. That is a cool looking teddy bear. Actually, I've seen art of this everywhere. I think this might be an anime series. The Space Journey! Shouldn't only half of you be laughing and the other half be like, oh no, poor skeleton? Danganronpa, Hope's Academy and Despair students. Okay. Wait, Hope Academy, isn't that the school from Corpse Party? The enormous gotta warm up the tongue, if you know what I mean. The enormous academy towered over the city's central, upper-class residential district. It was like the whole world revolved around that place. Kugamine? Kugamine, private academy. Kubagamine. Kibigbagamine. Kubagagamine. This federally accredited, super privileged academy gathered students of the highest caliber in all fields, so it can groom them to be the best of the best. Graduating is said to be guaranteed a life of success. Academy has been producing top-tier prospects in every discipline for hundreds of years. I almost read that as prospectors. Fostering students in whom the country can place their hope. It is apparently referred to as Hope's Academy. Okay, so it's not actually Hope Academy. There are 2 qualifications one must meet to enroll. You must currently be enrolled in high school. You must excel in all subjects. There is no application process. All new students are scouted by the academy. And yet, there I was. Music's really good. Standing before the gates to an academy as superbly, supremely amazing as that.
It's
a little by the books, but I want to start off my introduction myself. My name is Makoto. Naiji. I don't know. I'm horrible at this. I am just as I appear to be, a helpless, ordinary, average high school student. And I'm not a whole lot different on the inside either. I'm not particularly skilled at anything, nor am I all that eccentric or really extraordinary at all. I don't have any special taste or interest. I'm not a mutant. Really? You would say that. And I don't possess a stand. Are those things I'm not aware of? Okay. If you want to know my favorite actor, my favorite comic, my favorite band, or my favorite movie, just look at the charts, and there you go. Whatever's number 1, that's more than likely it. Okay, so you go with the mainstream popular thing, so what you're trying to say is you are a very average person who likes the things that everyone says you should like. Okay, we get it. Ordinary to almost cliche degree. I feel like there should have been an A in there somewhere. The most average of the average. Okay, we get it. You are average. That's me. We know. Starting things off so by the books with an introduction is a great example of that. Okay, we get it. You're average. Well, if I had to pick something, my one redeeming quality would be... who cares if you're average? You don't need to be redeemed from that. And I'm just a little more optimistic than most, I guess. I have no idea why it's lagging out. I assume it has something to do with the ROM. And there I was, normal, everyday me. Standing in front of Kamei Academy, a far cry from what you'd call an ordinary school. I've really come to an amazing place. I'm not getting in over my head, am I? I felt like a very small fish lost in a very, very large ocean, though I doubt anyone could blame me. Now, just so I don't sound like I'm blowing things out of proportion, I guess I should probably catch you up on the other preparations I did last night. Did he do a demonic ritual to summon that sadistic bear who put a guy in a rocket ship that went halfway and went to space and then fell back down? Is that what happened? I don't know. Okay, Anonymous. Continue where the last one left off. Anonymous. One of my friends knows someone who works there. She says the campus is quote-unquote awesome. Anonymous. I heard there's gonna be a super-duper high school idol this year. Anyone know who it is? Anonymous. And a super-duper high school all-star, too. It's gotta be him. Man, they're all so amazing. I am crazy jealous. How do you even get into a place like that? The student, I can't read. Can I read the one under it? Anonymous. If you have to ask, then you're not getting in. The student selected to attend Kamei Academy really are super skilled in all subjects. And in fact, there's such a hot topic, they have a dedicated thread on certain online message board. Half in the name of preparation and half morbid curiosity, I poked around in that thread for a bit. Every single person mentioned was super duper high school. Material. Sorry, I should have read that as one thing. It was a weird place to stop. I shouldn't have stopped. Leaps and bounds above average. Maybe they want someone super duper average. Take the super duper high school idol, for example. She enjoys fame nationwide as the lead vocalist in a highly popular girl group. And then there's the super duper all-star, high school all-star. There were other words there. He played both ace pitcher and cleanup hitter on his team, leading them to victory in the championships. As an athlete, he's at the top of the top tier, already being scouted for the pro leagues. Baseball's popular in Japanese culture and American culture. Not my cup of tea though. Next in the super duper high school supermodel. Next is the, not in the. We're not going to be inside her. Not yet anyway. Bad joke. It is a Japanese game though. With her photos lining all the fashion magazines, she's a role model for teenage girls everywhere. To top it off, there's even a super duper high school outlaw biker. What? Really? Alright, I shouldn't be surprised. Of course there is. Frighteningly, he rules Japan's largest bike gang. He's feared and revered by delinquents nationwide. After that, there's the super duper high school fighter. Scion, swimmer, otaku. This is super duper. Why? Okay, then why can't there be a super duper, like, normal person? Why can't there be, I'm super duper normal? Super duper high school programmer. High roller. Perfect. Perfect. Prefect. Damn it. I'm dumb. I'm horribly stupid. Shaman. Etc. etc. with peers and distinguished as elite as them. I can't, sorry, I'm laughing at myself. I can't help but feel small and powerless. To put it another way, I feel like a calico who accidentally stumbled into a pride of lions. That's a good analogy, actually. However, there was something that struck me as odd. There were a couple of students who, no matter how much I searched, I couldn't find any information on. I could have just abbreviated. While much to my relief, my own talentless self was among the unaccounted for. I don't care. I'm not correcting myself ever again. I wasn't sure what to make of all the missing names. Other missing names. I said I wasn't gonna do it, and then I did it. Could it mean that I'm the only incoming student without a laundry list of accomplishments? Maybe? Thinking there might be even the slightest chance that I'm not alone in my uselessness is pitifully reassuring. Why are you calling yourself useless? You're just normal. There's nothing wrong with being normal, sir. Anyway, that aside, the real question is, why me? How did a normal kid like me end up being selected to join the ranks of the super duper high schoolers? To find your answer, you must go deeper. You need but glance at my administration notice. We at Academy have selected by lottery a single candidate from a pool of average students. I guess that explains it. Okay. You got lucky, kid. Your name was chosen, and so we invite you to join us this year as the Super Duper High School Luckster. Oh! Okay, well then you do have some quality. You're lucky. As you can see, it was mere luck, nothing more. That is a... Okay, no, that's him saying that. I was worried that was in the letter. I was like, okay, well that is a bullshit admission letter, admission statement. In all honesty, I probably should have declined. But there was no way I could, knowing that graduation all but guaranteed success in life. However, standing there with the school before my very eyes, I feared I may be out of my league after all. Not that I just loitered in front of the gate forever either. Mumbling to myself, I dropped my gaze to the administration notice in my hand. Admission notice, not administration. Who cares? The new students meet in the entrance hall at 8 a.m. I was gonna say p.m. There's still some time before we're scheduled to meet up, but I guess I should get going. Yeah, here goes. After mustering together far more resolve than should be necessary for one's first day of classes. No, I remember for me, the first day of school was a disaster. Every year I've always kind of had an anxiety disorder, so that's always been kind of there, but still. I headed toward the entrance hall. Well, here I am. Doesn't look like anyone else is here, though. I looked up at the entrance hall's gorgeous clock. 7:10, it said. You're way early. The meeting's at 8, which means I've still got 50 minutes. Of course, no one else is here. I was so nervous I came here too early. There's still plenty of time, and I don't really feel like just standing here until then. Go explore the school. Maybe I could wander the halls a bit. Might help loosen me up. Yeah. I'm technically a student here now, so there shouldn't be a problem. I hope. All I'm doing is killing a little time. That could have been the tagline for the game. Having convinced myself it wasn't such a big deal, I took my first step into Kawabara Academy. Kibagamai. I don't know. I tried. I'll go look it up later. That first step overflowing with hope from the start of a new life here. Or, that's how it was supposed to be. They immediately kicked you out for trespassing. Huh? Huh? However, the moment my foot touched the floor, the world began to twist and spin. Until finally, it was all blended together, melting like cotton candy. Swirling and twirling and whirling and curling into a thick, syrupy, viscous pulp. And the next second, darkness. That was the beginning and the end of my everyday life. I should have realized it then. It wasn't there. I wasn't there because I was the super duper high school Luckster, but the super duper high school Unluckster. Welcome to Despair Academy. Prologue. That's not too long. Yes? Yes? Yes. 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 I should start pronouncing the dots as, I guess. Because that's how they pronounce them, and that's how the professional voice actors pronounce them, and Akiba's Trip. I keep wanting to say Akiba's Strip, because that's what it was. What? Huh? Where am I? I found myself lying face down on a hard desk. I felt like I'd been run over by a train. While I have been known to doze off in the middle of a particularly boring lecture, I couldn't figure out why I was sleeping on that desk. And in an unfamiliar classroom at that. What's going on? Is this the courtroom? That's what it looks like. Welcome to Kibagagabama Academy. I would like to start things off with a simple explanation of the controls. Move the crosshairs using the analog pad. Okay. When the crosshairs reach something, press the X button. I assume it's going to be my A button to examine it. You can use the D-pad, L button, and R button to change your field of view. Why don't you try taking a look around the room? Whee! Can I use... Okay, so this controls that. This controls what I interact with. Hey look, I can look at this. And I can press A to look at it. There's a trail of drool running down the desk I was just collapsed over. Gotta wipe that up later. And on top of the desk, orientation info. Orientation info? What a cheap looking pamphlet. Why is it handwritten? The new semester has begun. Wait, scratch that. From here, this academy becomes a whole new world for you guys. What is this? Someone's idea of a prank? Okay. We'll look at the TV. Hey, TV. What's up, TV? There's a TV here. It's hardly a surprise seeing a TV in a classroom at a federally accredited academy, but there's something very unsettling about it. That is one unsettling looking TV. That's for true. What does the clock say? The clock says 8. When did that happen? I came through the entrance hall at around 7:10, which means I've been here for almost an hour? Sleeping. Hey, camera. It looks like a security camera. The world's a dangerous place. They probably installed these to prevent break-ins. That is a low-hanging camera to prevent break-ins. Alright, we'll look at these. What the heck? This is where you'd expect to see windows in a normal classroom, but here, what appears to be iron plates have been rigged to the walls. Okay, I thought they were just some weird pieces of board, but no, they are iron plates that have giant screws through them. To check, I gave one a light knock. Thud, thud. Yep, iron plates. Alright, incredibly thick ones, no less. But rather than analyze what they are, shouldn't I be asking why they're here? To keep people inside. From the looks of things, it's probably safe to assume that someone found me in the entrance hall where I was standing, nervous and disoriented, and helped me to this classroom. That seems likely. Which means I'm still inside Academy. But if that's true, something's not right. Something's definitely not right here. Those iron plates on the windows. It's like I've been tossed into a dungeon. I don't get it. What the heck is going on here? Anyway, I guess I should go back and check out the entrance hall again. It's past when we were supposed to meet up. Everyone else is probably already there. You may now press O to exit the room. Okay, well, I'm not done looking at things, am I? Can I look at the door? Leave the room. Okay. I guess that's what I wanted to look at. Even the hallways kind of creep me out. Things are making less and less sense. What on earth have I gotten myself into? Anyway, to the entrance hall I go. You can move through the halls using the analog pad. You can run by holding O while moving. That does not inspire confidence in me. Alright, maybe there's just gonna be long hallways and nothing that I need to run from. Additionally, while traveling the halls, you can press triangle to view a map like so. Press the triangle button again, and poof, it's gone. How convenient. Alright, so we want to... Hotel Despair, let's not go that way. Alright, this is map. Oh, that's the inn. Where's the hall? Okay, I guess yeah, it's down that way. Should I explore a little bit more? The sign says AV room, but the door won't open. I have to make sure that this isn't getting too long. The sign says school shop, but the doors won't open. Okay, well, we can tell by the giant yin there. Alright, let's look in here, and then we'll go to the entrance hall because we won't really care about any of this. The sign says infirmary. The love infirmary. But the doors won't open. How about the bathroom? The sign says men's room, but the door won't open. Alright, so we're just gonna go to the hall then. Hey, hall! I'm dancing to I'm dancing to Mo music. When I returned to the entrance hall, I discovered I was no longer alone.
おめえもここの新入生か?
You new here too? Take it all in. Yeah. These are all very... I don't know, they all look like anime, cliches.
So, 君たちも?
Then that makes you guys... Yep. We're all new students here. At Kibagami Academy starting today. And that makes 15 in all. Such a nice round number. So these are the super duper high schoolers. They all look super duper. I took a careful look around the room, several times in fact, examining the other 14 faces gathered there. Would it sound melodramatic if I said I felt like I'd stepped into a dream? They all look like they're from a dream. Ahem. It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoti Naji. My name is Noij. Sorry I'm late. I guess I dozed off or something.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? That's rather odd. Indeed, indeed. I declare a state of abnormality. Red alert. Red alert. What? Indeed. I'm having trouble keeping up here. Hold your horses. That can wait. How could you allow yourself to show up so late? Naji, Noij? Sorry, I'm laughing at my own stupidity. You were told to be here at 8 o'clock sharp. Our first day, and you're already committing unspeakable crimes. I will report this atrocity, and punishment shall.
Huh?
What's your problem? Are you, like, seriously blaming him? Never mind that. I've got an idea. Why don't we introduce ourselves to our new friend? That is adorable. You're my favorite so far. Huh? You serious? We have more important shit to deal with right now. It's in everyone's best interest if we lay our cards on the table. On the table before we decide how we play them. How to play them. That was a long sentence. And it would be quite difficult to effectively discuss our predicament. How are we in a predicament without knowing each other's names? Aren't we in our school? Shouldn't at least half of you be like, oh no, this is school. You have a point. Alright, so we'll introduce ourselves first, and then we can talk things over after that. Still a bit in the dark here, but I guess that'll have to wait. Either way, these introductions should be a good opportunity to start putting faces to names and getting to know my new classmates. All I really know about them is what I read in the new student at Kibagami Academy thread. I think I'll talk with these 5 first. Aim the crosshairs at one of the other students, then press X to initiate a conversation. Communication is the most basic tool available to you for progress through the game. Do keep that in mind. Do keep it in mind. Okay, so what it was saying is I need to talk to everyone always. We'll talk to the asshole first. Hey, asshole.
僕の名前は石丸清隆だ。座右の銘は質実剛健。互い学業に切磋琢磨して頑張ろうではないか。
I am Kiyotaka Ishimaru. My motto is, be true to yourself and live with vigor and fortitude. You look like you are a very serious person. Let roar the flames of our competitive spirits as we drive one another to academic superiority. Is he the athlete? He looks like he's the guy who is the athlete. Okay, he's the prefect. Okay. The new students at Akebara Academy. Thread said he's a squeaky clean honor student who was consistently at the top of their class at a famous prep school. While serving on the school's disciplinary committee, he built a considerable reputation for himself. He's an asshole. As a man who values rules above all else, earning him the moniker. I was gonna say mom-liker. The super duper high school prefect. Your name was Makoto Nigel? Was it not? Be grateful to your parents for christening you with such an upstanding name, Makoto. That is adorable. Okay, that's awesome. Right on. Every day is a battle. You must be diligent and stay true to your name. Hoorah! Life's only worth the effort you put into it. Isn't that right? Damn right it is. Something about this guy sets my teeth on edge. Me too. His dialogue is hard to read because it's stuff that I would never say normally. A name like mine, you'll just forget it. As soon as I tell you anyway. Toko Fukawa. Fukawa. Toko Fukawa. Super duper high school bookworm? Bookworm must have been what it said. She entered the literal spotlight with a novel she wrote at the age of 10. And 2 years ago, her masterpiece romance novel, While the Scent of the Shore Still Lingers, turned fishermen into a prized commodity among young female fans. That is weird. The recipient of numerous literary awards, she's published hit after hit, all while still attending school. She is none other than the genius girl author, the super duper high school bookworm. Apparently. When I hear romance novelist, I envision a sophisticated, experienced older woman. She might be experienced, as unfortunate as it may or may not be. Or she's also the otaku. What? Why are you staring at me? Don't look at me like that. Don't you look at me like I'm some sort of filthy, obscene thing. Filthy? Obscene? I don't... I know what you're thinking. I know. You're just dying to say. You laugh, thinking to yourself, this is the ugliest, foulest child I've ever laid eyes on. That is so not true. What is wrong with your self-esteem, lady? Or however you identify, because we haven't... he was using her and she. No, I'm not. You can't fool me. It's the truth. You wouldn't be able to bear the sight of my face otherwise. It's okay. I don't mind. I've gotten used to being treated like garbage. What a crazy persecution complex. Talk about an author's imagination put to the wrong use. Okay, so I'm probably gonna finish these introductions and then end the episode. Hopefully I can save. My name is Saikama Maizona. Maizona, no. I'll get them right eventually. I apologize. I look forward to getting to know you better. You sound sweet. You opening your eyes that quick? It's pretty freaky deaky. You're the idol! Okay. I found myself enchanted by her graceful bow, the unfamiliar yet pleasant fragrance. Sayako Meizono. I was, to say the least, surprised when I saw her and the new students at Academy thread. As the lead vocalist in a popular girl group, she enjoys a great deal of fame nationwide. She's in such high demand, it seems like every magazine and TV show wants a piece of the super duper high school idol. But the primary reason I was so surprised to find out she was coming here, because I'm a huge fan, probably, is something I doubt she remembers. The more I look at her, the prettier she seems. And that skin, she looks like a doll. I am not a doll. I'm very much alive. Can you read minds, lady? What? You heard that? Of course! I'm an Esper! I assume that's ESPer, but I'm gonna pronounce it Esper like the Pokemon. Yeah, so she reads minds! Huh? I'm kidding. I just had a feeling, that's all. I don't know if you're kidding. That's some serious impressive intuition. Oh, hey. Are you? Am I? Are you? You are! I knew it! I just knew it! You're the same Noij from... Hey, wrap it up, you two. We're not going to spend our entire first day on introductions. I'm sorry, I just... An introduction simply entails introducing oneself. It does not mean you get to chit-chat. What is his problem? No, what an asshole. Yes, sir. Sorry, Nagi. Sorry, Nagi. I'll start pronouncing it right. We'll talk later. It sounded like she had something to say. But I guess it's not like we won't have another chance to talk. Just like she said. 2 more. Okay, this is a lot. Yo! Leon! Kawaka! Kawaka's the name. What up, brother? Leon Kawaka, super duper high school all-star. You have blood on your shirt, buddy. Leon Kawaka. Oh, okay. See, because of the short hair, I thought he was the other guy. Playing as both the ace pitcher and the cleanup hitter, he led the high school baseball team to victory in the championship tournament. As an athlete, he's at the top of the top tier, already being scouted by pro. We've read this. They call him the super duper high school all-star. And that very same world-class elite. Wait, that's you? Huh? What you talking about? What you talking about? I don't mean to sound surprised, it's just I was kind of expecting you to be a little more, I don't know. What? You're expecting the Pillsbury freaking Doughboy? More like Tony the Tiger. Ripped as shit. Because Tony's ripped. And he's great! I mean, I guess I imagined you'd look more like a stereotypical baseball player or something. That's how you looked in all the pictures and articles I've seen about you.
Yeah!
Yikes, man! You saw my baseball pictures? Serious? You saw those crusty old things.
なんだよ
This sucks. This freaking sucks, man. I am all kinds of embarrassed. Give me a break. Those were the tourneys rules. I had no choice but to shave it all off.
あいね
But I ain't never cutting my hair again. Ain't going back to my old color either.
つうかさ
Weren't you red before? So hey, let me tell you a little something.
俺って
I don't like baseball one damn bit. Truth is, I ain't even got to practice once. So the team carrying Ace never practiced once. Okay. I guess that's what you'd call a prodigy, huh? I guess so. Point being, I came here to quit. I got a real dream, I got a real dream, man! A real dream? I'm gonna be a musician, obviously. Can't you feel my rock star aura?
ぶっちゃけさ
I've got vocals covered, I just need some kick-ass musician and songwriter, and I'm set.
かっけえっす
Man, look at me chasing down my dreams and shit. I'm one freaking extreme badass. Okay, sir. You are that, sir. An athlete in his prime saying that he could shatter the hearts of little leaguers all over the world. Saying that could shatter the hearts of little leaguers all over the world. Alright, last one, and then I'm stopping for a time because this is a lot of reading to do back to back. I am the Alpha, and the Omega, the beginning and the end. You might also know me as Hifumi Yamada. But I don't mind if you use my other name. Super duper high school otaku. By the by, might you be familiar with the allure of the two-dimensional world? Master Makoto Naji? Two-dimensional world? Two-dimensional what now? As the super duper high school otaku, my name is quite well known in the industry. Even today, legend speaketh of the time I sold 10,000 dojishi at a school culture fest. And I did it despite accusations of defiling the festival from my ingrate, uncultured peers. That sounds disturbing. I feel sorry for his classmates, but still, 10,000 copies is a lot for a school event. But let us forget about those fools. As Van Gogh can attest, certain genius goes unrecognized in life. Whatever you say, buddy. I am a warrior battling day and night to crush the preconceived notions people have about my works. I am certain if you saw my work, Master Makoto, Naji, I don't know, you would understand it straight away. I'm not an otaku, so I probably would not. For they are tales which take on a profound theme. What kind of theme? Crossing over the gender line. Okay, so you like gender bend. I'd really rather not understand. I don't want to keep going. I think I'll talk to these 5 next. Can I save the game? Hold on. Is there a... Can I save here? Okay, no, that's not what I want. Hold on. No. No. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end this here. I can save it through the thing. Otherwise, I can just do the whole thing again. It wasn't that bad. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment on what you think of the game so far. Go check out the other videos I've done, and I will see you soon.
Please don't do it. Please don't do that to me.
Smash the baby's face! Crunch its teeth!